was an interesting run this morning on the Rakaia, some 78 k's up the river. River was braided, very easy to read though, but lots of opportunities. But Nigel Cromie took a really fast run, but John Derry was faster. He caught him, and of course what happens, he gets frustrated sitting behind and takes another stream, and of course that stream never really had an out.
Yeah, we caught up to Nigel not far up the main road bridge and tried to get past him, he wouldn't let us pass, so we had to sit in behind him, and then got frustrated and took a shortcut, and hence was the result, had a spin. Damaged the wing. Oh, we're fine, we'll get going. Just frustrated that he didn't let us pass, to be honest, because we were having a good run.
Unfortunate issues for Roger Preston coming up here today.
We just were a bit late taking a corner call, and we shot across the gravel bar and got away with it into the deep again, but we got a few stones in the grill and we lost our thrust, and we eventually got off the plane and went back onto a shelf and had to push over the shelf. So.
And an unfortunate DNF for American racer Ryan Rogers.
Yeah, and he was going really well. Like, we come back on him on the chopper, he pulled a lot of time, but he had a motor explosion only about 3 k's from the finish.
Oh, it's not what we wanted, but you know, it's just mechanical, and those things come up every once in a while. We broke a rod, went through the side of the pan coming up about 4 miles below the finish here. It's unfortunate. We were having a great run and having lots of fun, and now we're going to run back and take that one out and clean everything up and put another one in and go participate and have, enjoy these amazing rivers here in New Zealand.
And turbine-powered racer Regan Williamson had a great run up.
Great run, sort of head's back in the zone now, so we sort of got that monkey off our back off the Waimak, and what followed after that, but we're pretty happy. So Ryan Rogers looks like he's had a problem, and so is Roger Preston. So probably moved up a couple of spots, so trying to just hang in there with those boys at the front now.
And fellow Canadian racer Rick Hollingworth and Jody, they had a great run coming up the Rakaia here today.
They certainly did, and it's a challenge for them. He said he was sort of cruising at 100 to 105 and 110 mile an hour in places, but sometimes cautious actually gets you here.
The run was excellent this morning. We took a couple little back channels, but we were able to go right up the flow all the way, past a couple people, seen a few breakdowns, so we're moving up.
And a little bit farther down in the unlimited class, Sean Kelly, Queenstown racer, got a little bit mismothered there coming up.
Took some goat tracks, got seriously out of the main flow for a while, but and lost quite a lot of time. But we got here, that's the main thing, and we got picked up by a couple of boats, so got back onto the main flow of that.
And of course, further down the field in a CX boat, Nick Sullivan had a very good run.
We were safe, we were conservative, had a couple of faster boats come up behind us, we let them go. Started behind Sean and we finished 30 seconds behind him up here, so we've made a wee bit of time, but still a long way to go.
A-class competitor Gareth Monroe had an exhaust flange let go on him and, suffered him down to about 5,000 RPM, basically limped up that A-class boat the whole way.
Well, of course, he thought he had a damaged motor. He should know you just keep your foot into it until the rod's hanging out the side. The boats are just refueling at the moment, ready for their downstream one, which of course is that 78, but if you do get a little bit lost, you could do 82.
That's right, Mark, and what are they going to be looking for coming back down?
Well, I always found this river a little bit easier going down because it leads you into the bigger water, but hey, if you go a wrong stream and it doesn't come out, you'll be aground and you'll need a helicopter or a tractor to get you out.
All right, we'll meet everyone down at the Rakaia Lagoons there at the bottom end. Hoping everyone's got a good run.